Hey everybody, this is Half Pint.
My name is Jah. Well, y'all know who I am. I'm
and
chilling.
welcome to the Jah Pint Show.
It's good
and
to
as
see
you
y'all.
can see,
I'm here today.
we
and
are
what
changing
we
some things up.
Yeah, because I'm the man and I'm the talent, you know.
And as usual, I'm letting Jah live right now. I have not written him out of the contract. I figure, you know, with this new kind of feel and this new season that we're working on, that I would let him live and kind of stay on task and stay with us. So he's to now follow my lead. And we're going to keep calling it, you know, the Jah Pint Show.
Such tenaciousness. So how does it feel to be out of rehab? How long you been out of rehab now?
So as we go into this new format, we're going to be doing some different things. And, you know, like I said, Jah will be my little sidekick. You know, I'm like Jimmy Fallon, and you're like the other dude.
She was getting ready to say she's gonna be like Knight Rider.
Yeah, and who you be?
Huh?
You be the dude that nobody else knows about and talks about.
I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like that Marvel character, the Panther. I strike at night. You know what I'm saying? Leave your door open. I'm coming through. Listen, not even that. Where's my ski mask? I just came from this date.
Okay, so as you see, the only thing that has changed is our set. And maybe some of the content, but Jah will not change. And unfortunately, you get used to them. All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to talk about some current events. And, you know, we'll give our little twist of it. And the first current event happens to be about...
Hold on, wait a minute. Glad you said that. Speaking of getting twisted. Hello, Mimi.
I don't get it.
I get it.
I mean, I get it, but I don't get it.
No, my man got it.
Did he?
Now, she might have it now.
Listen, I'm a little disappointed because here we are again. There's a show called Love and Hip Hop.
Which hip hop ain't got nothing to do with it.
Has nothing to do with hip hop. However, if you want to take that title, all right, but at least kind of make sure that you keep the elements of hip hop that make the culture strong and has made it what it is all this time intact. And you don't do that. There's nothing really except for a couple a washed up rapper,
a washed up rapper,
producer,
and another washed up rapper,
and a couple of and a couple of strippers,
and an executive producer that's got the morals of a rat.
I'm disappointed because this sex tape is nothing really but porn. It's not. First of all,
that's the idea.
I get it, but don't make it seem like it was a home video because it really wasn't. You had cameras, you had lighting, you had angles, you had everything that makes a porno.
That's how they live at home. Swinging from the chandeliers. What was she swinging from?
Shower curtain.
Yeah, I like to see somebody try that at home.
Yeah, I think people have.
Yeah, swing from that.
Look, people have, and they've been busting their faces. And whether you getting a couple of coins out of it or not, at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Especially when you have a young daughter. Especially when you have a child, and that child has to now interact with other people who know people that have seen that or have been exposed to what you have done.
I think she may have found her true calling.
Why do you think that? Because
she just looked natural.
All right, so let's move on to the next topic, and that happens to be Chris Brown, who is actually
sitting in
jail.
Super criminal, gangster.
He's actually facing criminal charges in D.C. with him and his bodyguard on assault on the person. As we watched Chris Brown almost self-destruct.
Almost?
Well, okay, he self-destruct. He self-destructed. And I don't know, and we can't blame Rihanna or the business as much as...
Of course you can. I blame Rihanna.
Why?
Because it was a cold, dark night in L.A., and she was running her mouth, and he just couldn't restrain himself. He couldn't help himself.
So what was his excuse with Frank Ocean? What was his excuse in L.A.? What's his excuse in D.C.?
You keep running your mouth, you're going to get it. Yeah, he had to pop off.
But then that says that this young brother has anger management issues and that
the system is wrong.
The
system is wrong.
How the system is wrong?
For persecuting this young black man, for
no,
defending himself.
He needs help.
He was defending himself.
Whether he needs drug counseling, he needs anger management, he needs Jesus, he needs something.
You know Rihanna had a whipping that night, right?
Doesn't matter. She had to defend herself.
I seen it. Rihanna had she was
to the dome. Because that's what should have happened if you put your hands on her. But what I'm saying is that...
Rihanna had a knife that night.
The point I'm making is that it is becoming an epidemic. And unfortunately, in our community, when young brothers get mad and get angry, they end up in jail, and there's no restitution on that part. There's no rehabilitation.
You no. First of all, you have to understand, these kids come up under a false dream that you're equal, that you're protected under everything in this country as everybody else, and you're not. Now, Mark Wahlberg can come home, kick his wife's ass up and down the steps. They're gonna give him anger management, and he's gonna cry on TV and donate some money to a charity, and life's gonna go on. They're gonna lock your black ass up.
All right, so hopefully you loved our new format. Let us know what you think. Hit us up on johnpintgmail.com. Hit us up on Twitter, John Pint Twitter. Hit us up on Facebook, John Pint. Let us know what you think. Let us know how you feel. Let us know if this is something that you want to see. Me.
And you can find Half Pint, online, mugshots.com.
See, I'm gonna say something, but I'm gonna leave it for after.
You better not say nothing about my mother, because I can box. We're not doing that kind of stuff in here. I'm not stooping down to your level.